do we really want a weakened American presidency? Which means a weakened America, especially in this part of the world, where the only possible alternative to a weakened America is a strengthened Iran. Basically, Israel wants and needs a strong American presidency. And in the greater scheme of things, Israel needs and wants a number one power, because there's no vacuum, there's no void. And we have seen the attempts by Turkey and Brazil and others to replace the American dominance, which I think is not working in favor of Israel. There seem to be two schools of thought. Those who say Obama, in order to be re-elected, will have to concentrate in the next 2 years almost exclusively on domestic policy, especially, of course, the problematic economic issues, but will he be able to? Because he will need the support, or at least the cooperation, of the Republicans. Will they or won't they? That's something which I think is still up in the air, not here, but in Washington. And if he won't have the support to deal with the domestic issues, or whether his domestic programs will fail for other reasons, he may try to shift the attention to foreign policy issues. What foreign policy issues? The situation in Iraq is going to continue to be problematic, to say the least. The war in Afghanistan, the chance that the United States will be able to declare victory within 2 years, it's, let's say, to say the least, questionable. Therefore, the theory goes, there's one issue in foreign policy he may want to concentrate on, that's the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, which means, perhaps, pressure on Israel. But what happens if any plan on the part of the administration does not bring the results? Let's say if it fails again. And I think that one may assume that an American initiative which is not supported by a consensus, or more or less a consensus in Israel, does not have too many chances of really creating a breakthrough. Why should President Obama and his administration court potential failure again? So I'm not convinced by the counter-argument, namely that, yes, because he has problems in the economy and the health, the reform and all those other domestic issues, he will want to concentrate on the Israeli-Palestinian issue in order to show success within 1 year or within 2 years. And I would not be greatly surprised that the approach will be more nuanced, or more graded, whatever the word is, that, yeah, talks will go on, agreements will be made, the economic situation in the territories will be improved, security measures will be coordinated, and that both sides, I mean now Prime Minister Netanyahu and President Obama, will come, and maybe are coming these very days or these very hours, to some sort of pragmatic working relationship, because basically they need each other in order to succeed, or at least in order not to be seen as abject failures. So, am I optimistic or pessimistic about the relationship? I'm realistic. It will go on, it will have its ups and downs, but it will not break. Thank you.